Let's be honest, grammar books and vocabulary lists can only take you so far. The real way to learn English, the kind people actually use, is through stories. Stories you remember. Stories that feel real. So before we begin, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell. We post a new story every single day to help you speak English naturally. Now let's jump into today's story. It was the third day of my first trip to Paris. I had already done all the touristy things. Croissants for breakfast, a boat ride on the Seine, wandering around Montmartre like I lived there. But today was Eiffel Tower Day. I woke up early, excited like a kid on their birthday. I wore my favorite shirt, the one I always wear when I want good photos. I even practiced smiling in the mirror. Yes, I was that serious. I took the metro, got off near Trocadero, and walked out into the sunlight. And there it was. Tall, proud, beautiful. I took a deep breath and reached for my phone. This was the moment. I opened the camera, switched to selfie mode, lined up my face with the tower in the background. I tilted the phone just right. I smiled. And clicked. Nothing. Clicked again. The screen was black. I looked closer. My phone had frozen. I tried to restart it. Nothing. It just stayed there, stuck between life and death, while the Eiffel Tower stood behind me like it was silently judging me. I sat on a bench nearby, frustrated. I had come all this way. I had planned everything. And now no photo. Suddenly, a voice beside me. Phone trouble. A woman, maybe in her 50s, with a kind smile and a camera around her neck. I laughed awkwardly. Yeah, wanted to take a selfie. Of course, my phone picks this exact moment to die. She held up her camera. Want me to take one for you? I hesitated. Then I said, actually, yeah, why not? She stood up, gave me some space, and took a few shots from different angles. She even gave me tips on how to pose. I've been a photographer for 30 years, she said. When she showed me the pictures, they looked amazing. Way better than any selfie I could have taken. She transferred the photos to my email using her tablet right there on the bench. Before leaving, she said, sometimes broken things bring better results. I thanked her, truly thanked her, then walked away feeling lighter. Later that evening, I looked at the photos again. I realized something. I had come to Paris thinking about capturing moments, but instead, I had lived one. A memory better than 1,000 selfies. Let's take a second to reflect. This story was full of useful, natural English expressions. Phone trouble, the exact moment, frustrated, awkwardly, hesitated, stood up, gave me some space, a memory better than 1,000 selfies. You don't learn those by memorizing lists. You learn them when you hear them in stories, when you feel them. That's why we tell one story every single day, to help you understand English the way real people use it. So if this helped you, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and comment below. Have you ever had a plan go wrong, but it turned out better in the end? Tell us your story. See you in tomorrow's story.